She vanished nearly 50 years ago from a small town in southwest Michigan, leaving behind her 1-year-old daughter.
But a recent arrest 600 miles away may hold the key to the 1978 disappearance of Joyce Fisher from Van Buren County. Target 8 investigator Susan Samples was tipped off that the man long suspected of murdering Joyce is accused of killing again.
28-year-old Joyce Fisher had been missing less than a month in May 1978 when the Herald Palladium in St. Joe declared her disappearance a mystery still. What they didn't know, that headline would endure for decades. But now, 46 years later, a glimmer of hope.
The suspect in the case where the wife went missing was recently arrested down south.
He's talking about the arrest this summer of Jerry Wayne Fisher. The former Van Buren County man, now 72 and living in Alabama, is charged with murder in the May shooting death of an Alabama neighbor, allegedly over a property dispute.
Does it surprise me? No.
That's because Van Buren County Sheriff Dan Abbott believes Jerry Fisher has killed before. Joyce Fisher, a young mother and special ed teacher, was Jerry's estranged wife.
To this date, he's never admitted any responsibility.
The Fishers were in the process of divorcing, with the custody battle over their 1-year-old daughter still pending. In April '78, Joyce left her daughter with her mom to meet up briefly with Jerry.
She was meeting her estranged husband at the time in Sister Lakes for a car title. They left to go get it notarized. He shows back up at the store. 45 minutes later, she was no longer in the car, never seen again.
10 years after Joyce vanished, a Van Buren County jury convicted Jerry of manslaughter in her killing. But the Court of Appeals in Michigan overturned that conviction, citing insufficient evidence. After 4 years in prison, Jerry Fisher was released. There have been tips over the years. One claimed Joyce's body was in a private lake near the Van Buren-Cass County line. Abbott was part of the team that searched the lake, but came up empty. Now he hopes the Alabama murder case will give them leverage and answers.
I can tell you from our standpoint, we would love to get closure on this case, not only for the victim, but for the family and everybody involved.
In Van Buren County, I'm Target 8 investigator Susan Samples.